You having fun, Rena?
So we're doing something kind of crazy today. We are taking a vacation.
If you want to call it that.
It's technically a work trip where I get to bring my family, but it is a work trip to St. Thomas. So we're going to the Caribbean. I've never been to the U.S. Virgin Islands, so this will be a first time for me. Yep, St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Rena, where are we going?
St. Thomas.
Yep. We're going to St. Thomas and we're going to go to the beach. And there's a pool and we're going to stay in a hotel. We are having quite the adventure, huh? We're actually in Chicago now. We woke up at 3 a.m. to be on the road by 3:30 to get to the airport in time for our 6 a.m. flight. So it was still dark out, which is why we did no filming prior to now. But we are now in Chicago and we are waiting for our next flight to St. Thomas. So we're excited. We were up packing until like 11 last night, so I think I got 3 hours of sleep. Travis isn't sure that he slept at all, so that's what we're working with this morning. Just full of hopes and dreams, you know, and caffeine. Rena and Indigo did awesome on the first flight. It was like 35 minutes up and down kind of a flight, so it was really quick. But Indy slept the whole way and Rena just enjoyed the flight. Rena, did you have fun on our first flight?
Yeah.
We went up in the sky and then back down. And now we're gonna do it again, but the next flight is our long flight, huh? This was our short flight and our next one is our long flight.
But it will make my tummy hurt.
Will your tummy hurt?
Yeah.
Well, if your tummy starts hurting, you just let me know, okay? And we'll see what we can do to fix it. Yeah, we came prepared with lots of snacks and some Bluey on the iPad. So we'll see what we can do to keep these kids entertained for 5 hours on this flight. Wish us luck. Do you have any last words?
That's an accurate question. A lot of snacks, a lot of movies.
We'll power through.
Half of our suitcase is snacks,
Yeah,
too.
we packed a lot.
Literally half. A quarter of our luggage.
Is snacks for the hotel and for the trip back, and just to make sure that we have some things to entertain and distract as needed. Close. This
One-
is a leopard. Do you see how it's got spots?
Kind of cool thing about flying with Rena is we take up a whole side of the plane, so we don't have to share with anybody. And since she's tiny, it's like having an extra half a seat for each of us. Is that fun?
Mama, I don't want to listen anymore.
Okay. Little turbulence, but everybody's snacking.
Your ears popping? That's
the ocean.
up for safety.
There's our first sight of land. That's St. Thomas, I guess.
Maybe.
Out to go.
Walk in the middle of nowhere. We're almost there. She can chew on it. That's okay. Both of them.
So we made it. We are in our hotel room.
Travis is in his underwear.
Travis is in his underwear. We are hot and sweaty and a little bit grumpy, but we made it, and now we're ready to relax. We got to the hotel. They didn't have our room ready when we got here, so we attempted to get a late lunch down at the Luna Mar restaurant, which is like an outdoor covered seated area. They have a bar. It was really yummy. Travis got a grouper sandwich. He saw the grouper on the menu, and that's why we went there. But then when we got there, it was only on the dinner menu, and it was lunchtime. So he asked if they could do like a grouper sandwich for him, and they did. So he got his grouper, and I had a burger, and it was good. And the kids ate a bunch of snacks out of the backpack because that's just how it goes with kids. And then we ran out of snacks, and then everyone was mad, and it was hot, and now we're here. So far, Indy's favorite part of our hotel room is the mirror. Did I distract you?
Hi, kiddos. You see them?
3 of them.
Those are some big lizards, huh?
Pretty cool.
There's one down here, too.
Look at that crazy cactus.
Yeah.
Look at that big cactus.
We're on vacation now?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Lizard. You want to touch him? Just kidding.
I want to touch him.
Well, you can't touch him. He's not necessarily a friendly iguana. And for a handout, there's a little teeny guy back there too.